I contributed to a ton of Stila games on Roblox, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how much I've made from this trend so far and how you might be able to take advantage of Stila games yourself, or maybe just take, some of the information that you got from this video today and apply it to whatever games you're making in the future. I definitely think the information I'm about to share with you guys is really valuable and stuff I wish I had when I was a lot newer to Roblox development. So I am sharing it for free in this video. A couple months ago, the Stila Trend started when Stila Brainrot came out. Actually, Stila Character was the first game. Nobody really talks about that, but Do Big, I believe, acquired the original Stila Character game, and then Stila Brainrot was born. Basically, my partner and I caught on to Stila Brainrot at less than 5k CCU, which is obviously a lot less than what it has now. At 1 million CCU, which is insane. But anyways, when I first played the game, I genuinely thought this game was so fun, and based off what I know about Roblox games, I thought it had a lot of potential. I was correct. So anyways, my partner and I decided to grind all day and night to release our first Stila game, which was Steal Anime Characters. Now here's the game right here, and hopefully you guys are not living under a rock. And actually, I just got my Saitoma stolen from. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I had to literally join on an alt account because people will not stop stealing my stuff. But anyways, if you guys don't know what these games are, it's pretty simple. You basically have this conveyor of people walking across a line, and they walk towards your base, and then they start making money for you, and that's pretty much it. Like, there's really not much else to it. I mean, you can sell these guys, you can get better people, you can lock your base so people can't steal from you, and of course you can steal from other people, which I'm gonna try and do here. Like right there, boom, I just stole this guy from somebody. So yeah, all around, I mean, a pretty simple concept, but definitely fun in my opinion. Like I genuinely liked playing this game. I don't know if I'm weird. Am I weird for that? I don't know. Anyways, this game now sits at 800,000, close to almost 900,000 visits now. And only 6 active, but that's because we abandoned this one, and I'll actually get into why we abandoned this game. So the reason that we abandoned Steal Anime Characters is because the amount of people making this exact same game with anime characters as the theme just kind of discouraged us to want to even keep updating it, so we just decided to make a new game. Now luckily for us, when we created Steal Anime Characters, it was actually created as a template. As you can see, this is what the template place looks like. It is literally just the exact same game that we just played, but because we created it originally as a template, it's really easy for us in like less than a day to literally re-theme this game into something else. You can see the shop is here, the index, everything. It's the exact same game basically. We made it in a way where like it's literally drag and drop. It's so simple. Now more on this template a little later on, but this template will go on to contribute to 100 million visits of Stila Roblox games, or Stila type game. Now as I said before, Steal Anime Characters just wasn't the game that my friend and I wanted to focus on, simply because of the amount of competition with other anime stealing games. So in about a day, we released Stila Sprunky with our template. So yeah, this is Stila Sprunky. It's very similar to Steal Anime Characters, obviously, as I punch this kid on the ground. And this is the game that we decided to focus most of our updates and attention on. Oh my god, there's somebody at 6 trillion. 6 trillion cash, bro. Oh my god. You can see our Robux shop over here. You can see our item shop. But anyways, this game currently has 200 active, but it currently sits now at 2.3 million visits, so obviously a lot better. We put more updates into this game. So yeah, still Sprunky does around 20, 30, sometimes gets up to 40,000 Robux every single day, which is obviously pretty decent. I don't know, it's actually not that big of a game, and you guys will see in just a little bit that other games that use this template actually got way bigger than Stila Sprunky. I actually don't even think I took full advantage of my own template. But anyways, if I check the overview, in the past 72 hours, the game has done 70,000 Robux. But if I check all time, this is what you guys are waiting for. The game has done 868,000 Robux. And if you put that into Row Monitor for how much this equals if we were to switch this into money, that is $3,000. So not bad for about a month of a game being out, I would say. Again, this is not that big of a game. This is actually a really small game, and I'll just get into some of the other games that have used this template before. So this is where I get to why those 2 million visits were 2 or 3 million actually visits were actually nothing. So this is my server called Game Templates. If you want to join this, it will be the first link down in the description. I highly recommend joining this so you know when I drop a new template. But the last one that we sold is the My Singing template. I don't know if you guys know about My Singing Brain Rot, but this one was the last one that we dropped. And you can see, I mean, this game here did get to 1,000 CCU. It's currently at 1,000 CCU right now. But you can see, you know, games were dropped with this template. And then obviously, oh my god, look at this one. What the heck, bro? I forgot about this. Anyways, yeah, these are people that bought the template. You can see buyers down here. You can see all the members, right? So Steal A template was sold as well. However, it did sell out, but we are bringing it back on Friday. Okay, well, that is Friday the 8th. So if you're watching this video later, sorry, because it's probably gonna sell out within like 24 to 48 hours, but that's okay. Just join the Discord so you know when it drops. But yeah, I mean, look at this, bro. 10,000 CCU. Okay, this is no joke. I literally have it pulled up right here. Let me refresh so you know I'm not capping. Let me join, bro. This game has so many visits have been brought in through this template. So much CCU has been brought in with this template. It's insane. So anyways, yeah, you can see the same shop or whatever. They do have a different map, but you can obviously see the elements are similar to the other game. And again, 10,000 active players. I mean, that, I don't even know. That's definitely the biggest game that's came out. But obviously we have other ones like this one with 1,000 active. If you scroll up more here, 1,000 active here, 1,000 active here, 400 here, 500. So I didn't even take advantage of my own template. In fact, I probably would have made more off of just making games. I mean, I guess I can still make games. I probably will make more if I just make more games than actually selling it, but it is for sale and it only has a stock of 25. So yeah, you can see all of these games that were made with the template. So if you do want it yourself, join Discord. Friday it will be out again. Anyways, I hope you guys found it informative. I feel like when I was starting out, there was nobody showing how much their game with like 200 active was making. And I think people have this misconception that your game has to have 10,000 active players, which the template has one now, which is insane, to be like making $1,000 or something, which is just not true. The amount of money on Roblox is crazy. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or if you want me to cover some other topic or teach you guys about anything, that's what this channel is for. This is my second channel. My main channel is called Bubblix, BUBBLX, with 60,000 subs, but this one is more of an informative type channel. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.